So there I was, standing in a Spanish cafe, politely waiting for the waiter to notice me for 10 whole minutes. Turns out in Spain, you don't wait quietly. You wave. You shout. You basically audition for the role of hungry tourist number one. That, my friends, was the moment I realized culture shock isn't always a slap. It's often a nudge, followed by a very loud, very awkward hola. In this episode, we're wrapping up our culture decoding series with the final steps to thriving abroad. How to read the room, recover from mistakes without melting into the floor, and why butchering the local language might actually make you more likable. From haggis to jacarl, from misused Spanish to midnight karaoke in languages I absolutely do not speak. This is where cultural immersion gets real, messy, and magical. Welcome to the Adaptable Expat. Let's finish this dance the right way. Welcome back, fellow adventurers, and those who are about to enter the fray. A small favor before we continue. Please smash the like button and subscribe. And after you do it, please share this video to help an expat help others. Here's another story. In Spain, I once stood in a cafe for 10 minutes waiting to order, confused why no one was helping me. Then I noticed locals didn't wait politely. They called out to the waiter with a cheerful "Oye," or "Per favor." No rudeness, just efficiency. Light bulb moment. This is what I mean by being a detective. Find a complex local environment like a market or a busy food court. Then just observe. How do people interact? In Italy, conversations are loud, animated, and full of hand gestures. In Finland, silence is golden and personal space is sacred. What's the pace of life? In Mexico, a ahorita might mean right now or maybe next week. Meanwhile, in Switzerland, if a train is scheduled for 8:03, it leaves at 8:03. How do they handle transactions? In South Korea, cashiers hand you change with two hands as a sign of respect. In the U.S., you might get a "Hey, how's it going?" While they scan your groceries, observation is your secret weapon. That experience in the Hawker Center taught me more than any guidebook could about everything from personal space to dining etiquette. It's about mirroring what you see to build rapport. Part 3, the golden rule, act with respect. This might sound obvious, but it's the most important rule of all. You will make mistakes. You will say the wrong thing or use the wrong gesture. It's inevitable. I once gave a thumbs up in Grease Innocent, right? Wrong. There, it's the equivalent of flipping someone off. My Greek friend nearly choked laughing before explaining. When this happens, don't panic. A sincere apology and a humble attitude go a long way. The key is to be respectful and to show that you're trying. People are usually incredibly forgiving and appreciate the effort. Avoid making broad judgments or comparing everything to how we do it back home. The goal isn't to decide which culture is better. It's to understand and appreciate the differences. A friend in Japan once handed over business cards one-handed. A major faux pas. His Japanese colleague gently corrected him. "Two hands, please. And take a moment to read it, not just pocket it." Lesson learned. Remember, you are a guest in their country. A respectful mindset will open more doors than any guidebook. Part 4. Full immersion, the fast track to adaptation. Research and observation are your foundation. But if you really want to accelerate your adaptation, you have to jump in. You have to immerse yourself. This is the fun part. Eat the food, and I mean all of it. Go to the local spots, not just the expat hangouts. Food is a massive part of culture. In Vietnam, try balut. In Iceland, taste a carl. And in Scotland, well, good luck with haggis. Attend events. Go to a local festival, a concert, or a sporting event. You'll feel the pulse of the culture in a way you can't anywhere else. Ever seen a football match in Argentina? Passion redefined. Or carnival in Brazil? Pure energy. Learn a few phrases. Even just hello, thank you, and I'm sorry, in the local language can make a huge difference. In France, attempting "pardon my French" in actual French will earn you smiles. A dear Irish friend of mine was a wonderful culture decoder. He would absolutely and shamelessly butcher any foreign language he encountered and earn the respect of the locals for it. He told me how once, being late to a meeting, he said "estoy embarazado" instead of "estoy avergonzado." We still tease him about it, but guess what? Those mistakes led to inside jokes, deeper friendships, and a much richer experience. Trying new things shows that you're open and engaged. It leads to conversations, friendships, and a much deeper understanding of the customs and traditions that make your new home unique. This is how a foreign country starts to feel like home. So, don't be afraid to be a beginner. Embrace the awkwardness, celebrate the small victories, and remember that every interaction is a chance to learn. One final thought. Think of cultural adaptation like learning to dance. At first, you step on toes. You miss the rhythm. But with time, you start moving with the music instead of against it. And before you know it, you're not just surviving as an expat, you're thriving. What are your top tips for adapting to a new culture? Share them in the comments below. I'd love to hear your stories. And don't forget to subscribe for more on how to become an adaptable expat.